Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is time to join me on the hunt for Ender Pearls. Hello and welcome back to Mr. Stephen Has a Dabble. Now at the end of the last video we were missing Ender Pearls by quite a substantial amount. We are still missing Ender Pearls by quite a substantial amount because we are still in exactly the same place as we were before. But the machine has been crafting as we've been away, and we can just take it. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Just take a quick look at that, and you see it's crafted. Is it crafted out? So if I look at solar cells, you see it's got 49 solar cells all sat there. That means this is a good thing because nothing else is crafting now, and we can. It doesn't matter whether it's day or night. We can go downstairs into the down, and we can get Ender, whatever it is we need to do. Or we could do something else. Now I'm fairly certain. I want to have a quick look at we've got cobalt now. I want to just have a look at cobalt. We can do full cobalt armor. This is an armor plus thing. +1 toughness, +2 armor, haste 3, which is pretty cool. Now we also have mile. Right, I need the book. I need this book over here. No, I moved it, didn't I? It's the Tinker's Construct book. There we go. Materials and you. This is the important one. Materials and new, tools and materials, and you can see all of the materials. We've got cobalt, ardite, and which gives you some mining level of cobalt, an attack of 8.72. During combat, you deal more and more damage, but also consume more and more durability, which I don't like, but. It's good, and it's not bad. Durability 820, cobalt 8.72. Ardite, you see the right. So we need to make some manulinium, some of that stuff. Manulinium. Right, so let's go manu, and you can see just the stuff on this. Look at that, just for a hammer. Pickaxe. Let's have a look at the swords. Broadsword or longsword. What are we using? We're using a broadsword, so let's have a look at the broadsword. Durability isn't good, but the attack's good, and it's got 3 modifiers on it as well. So we need loads and loads and loads of this stuff. And how do we make it? Well, in an arc furnace, we put ardite and cobalt ingot. In a furnace, we need this turbine rotor from advanced generators. In a casting basin, we get molten manulinium, which is made with the same amount of ardite and the same amount of cobalt. This is good. So we need to process our cobalt. So cobalt ingots. Here we go. This shows you what you do. You need an induction smelter and some cinnabar, or some rich slag. Any rich slag will do, or sand if you want to get 2. Ignore that because we haven't got one. Arc furnace will give you 2. Smeltery you'll get. Molten cobalt. Oh, okay, so you can put that in a magma crucible. Or you can just put that in the smeltery, and I'm guessing that, yeah, you can put that in the smeltery as well. Okay, so let's have a look at cobalt. We've got 71 of them. which is pretty good. And andesite, Andy. That's different stuff. That wasn't what I was thinking of. Oh, this is interesting. Ardite, that's what we're looking for. We have got some, look. And we need to know if this works the same way it should do. There, that one, that one, that one. Yeah, that works the same way. Okay. So we want to clear this out because we don't want too much of this in here, which means we've got 2 blocks of obsidian. This might take a while. This might take the whole video, actually. Because we've got molten tin in here, and molten invar, and molten bronze, and molten iron, molten aluminium. Oh, damn, look at that. Five ingots. 1, 2. Ingots are much easier to. I mean, they take the same amount of time to process and everything, but. Five ingots. 1, 2. Fun, this, isn't it? 3. Turn out now again. Okay, we've got 3 ingots of invar. 1. I did build up an automated system for this on my own on the Infinity Evolve server. It's a pain in the arse, I swear. 4 blocks and 8 nuggets, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 7, 8. And then 1. And whilst we're here, oh, it's night time again. Bloody stupid things. Bloody stupid being night time. Who came up with that idea? Right, so we'll put these in here because we don't need them. We don't need them at all. We're going to take these bits in there. We're going to work on these 2 lots of 64 because that's important. Two blocks. There's obviously a bit of a problem here because when the block cools, it disappears by the look of it. Oh, I've done that wrong. What have we got? 1 ingot. There. Alright, that'll do. Nuggets we're leaving in there for the time being. We've got 4 blocks here. So let's start that off. 1. You think it's easy. This is the problem with sandbox games. They give you crafting and recipes and all of that sort of stuff, and you collect as much of the stuff that you can find. And you think, oh, I'll go and collect some more of different stuff later on. And when you go to collect the different stuff, you find out that actually before you do that, you need so many more things in order to make it work. I just remembered what this is. This was my plans for building a house, which doesn't look like it. There we go. You can't see it properly. I'll tell you what. What's we're doing? That there it is. That's my plans for building a house, which you can't see properly at all, because it's all just a house side and then a number, and then I knew which bricks I wanted to place on there. So, oh, sorry, big noise. Didn't mean to do that, but I thought it was more interesting than waiting for this block to go. Nuggets. We've got 7 nuggets now. 7 ingots there. So we want to get those ingots out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get any lower than this. 6, 7. No, that really is as low as I can get. Okay, so all we should have in here is nuggets. Nuggets. Okay. Now, I don't know, but I've been told okay, so we're going to start smelting the stuff. And the Ardite looks like it's going to smelt quicker than anything else. And we're going to make a whole new range of Tinker's tools. But we don't want to lose if we can. Yeah, we don't need to lose stuff. The big thing is armor. If we can get our armor done like this, look. That gives us 2 strength if we've got the lot. That's pretty cool. I don't think we're going to get armor. We've got diamond armor, so that's good enough for most things. Never. I mean, it's not, but you know, it'll do. So let's see what we want to build with this stuff. In fact, let's put this stuff away. Because we've got this broadsword here. Longsword, sorry. We've got a broadsword here, which is my favourite, I think. We've got all the stuff for, so that's quite good. again, let's have a look at materials. So that the broadsword would give us 10 attack damage, which is pretty good. But a cleaver would give us 18. That's awesome. I don't know what I have at the moment. 7. So it's like we'd be doubling the amount of attack damage that we've got. So what do we need for a cleaver? For a cleaver, we would hack them in 2. We need large sword blade, large plate, 2 tough tool rods. So we've got some of this stuff in here. Tough tool rod cast we've got. Large plate. We need still the large sword blade. Is that it? Yes. Tum tum tum. We're going to make a large sword blade. Actually, we need some cobble for this, so let's grab some cobblestone. And then the cobblestone can go back. Because like I said, we've got everything else. We've got 3 blocks of manulinium, which is good. Which means we can start putting this stuff together. Let's do this one first, because that takes up the most. Oop. And then we'll see where we are. I think we might be able to do this. We might be able to get a cleaver out of this. It'd be fun, because it'll be our weapon of choice. And I don't know how many modifiers I'll be able to get. But on here I've got diamond and emerald, basically, the 2 important ones, and beheading as well, and magnetic. I don't need magnetic. Let's put that back in there. Put the tool rods down. We'll have 1. Still plenty. And another one. Wait, are those tough tool rods? That's good. I thought I'd made a glaring error there. We want... is it bronze? Loads of the stuff, look. I'm going to put some bronze in here. No, it's not. It's aluminium brass. Damn. I'd be interested to see... I think I need 2 of them in there. Be interested to see how this is going to work. Okay. I know this has taken a while just to make a single thing, but it's going to be worthwhile. It's very exciting. I find it very exciting if nobody else does. If you don't find it very exciting, then it's your own fault. Ah! Night time. Here we go. Now, I can go over to the Tinker's Construct table. I can get a big cleaver. None of that's gone in the right place. So, there we go. Cleaver. There we go. There we go. It's already got beheading on it. I've got 3 modifiers on there. Major durability on there as well. That is pretty cool. That is pretty damn cool. Plus 18 attack damage. So the durability on this is like 1/3, and on here it's like 1/3. I'm gonna increase the durability like a Martha Falconer. Yeah. So we're going to have a diamond in here. Not 2 diamonds. I don't want to go overboard. And an emerald. Now, the diamond is going to be put on. Can I put them both on together? Yeah, I can. Look at that. And look, it increases the attack damage as well. And we've still got a modifier left. And even though it's clumsy, it doesn't matter. It's my new attack tool. And the reason that we're going to do that is because we're going to go into the nether, which we'll do tomorrow on next video on Mr. Stephen Has a Dabble. I hope you've enjoyed what we've been doing tonight. I hope you've enjoyed this sort of new foray into some more Tinker stuff, because I quite enjoy doing Tinkers, but then that's just me, and I do realise that some people don't like it, so I do apologise. Until next time, thank you very much for coming along. If you've enjoyed it, please give us a big thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the little button to make sure that the little bell, and to make sure that you never miss a video from us. Until then, next time, bye everyone. I'm messing this up completely. I do apologise. Keep crafting.